Wednesday, October 29th, and we have a fantastic slate of games in the NBA, and we're going to break them down and talk about it. We have 4 of the best player props on the entire slate, not to mention the Sportsbook play of the day. Who's going to win? Who's going to lose? The unders, the overs, all of that in this video, so make sure you're paying attention. Make sure you're locking in and get ready to make some money.
Sub to the channel, we drop picks on the daily, dropping knowledge every day, and you don't have to pay me, we just keep stacking wins while the rest moving lazy.
Before we get rocking and rolling and going over all of these free plays that are cooked up for you in this video, there's a little something I need from you that is absolutely free. Go ahead, smash that like button. It's a super simple way to support the channel. Not to mention, it'll push us out in the algorithm, getting more eyes on, more people cashing with us. There's plenty of room at the table for everybody to eat. So don't gatekeep. Like this video. And if this video gets to 200 likes, I'll drop a bonus free play over on Winnable just for the support. Now, step 2. Go ahead, subscribe. If you haven't done so already, I don't know what you're waiting for. We just swept back-to-back videos. Monday, Tuesday, clean sweeps across the board, hitting every player prop, hitting these sportsbook plays of the day. We're going to do it again on Wednesday, so make sure you're subscribed so you don't lose this channel because NFL's heating up. We got the NBA back. We got the NHL. We got the World Series going on. There's no better time as a sports bettor to be on this channel and to be winning with us. And the last, most important step, for you and your wallet, I've already mentioned it. Get over to Winnable. Stan's down in the description. He's got all the hookups for you. Join the free team at the very least. There's a free Discord, great community. I couldn't be happier with the community that we're building on the internet right now. It has to be the best one, bar none, on the entire internet. We all help each other. We're cashing slips. We do great promos. We do charitable events as well here and there. Everything all in one. I love the community. You'll love it too. So make sure you go down in the description. Visit Stan. He's got the hookup for you to get over on to Winnable. And he's also got a hookup for you to get free money that you can claim. Play $5, get $50 over on Prizepicks with code FFAPE. All of the codes for these apps are FFAPE. So Prizepicks, play 5, get 50. Betr, sign up with code FFAPE. You don't even need to deposit. They'll give you a free $10. But when you do deposit, they'll match it up to $200. Then we have Dabble, code FFAPE, $25, and you don't even need to put your card information in. You guys need to go claim this money. It's free. It's on the table. These apps are literally giving it away. And then there's Sleeper as well. Free $20, code FFAPE. You sign up. You don't even have to deposit. But when you do deposit, send me the screenshot of you depositing using code FFAPE, and you get a free month per sign up, 30 days for free per sign up in premium where you can eat. We just swept the 1 unit plays on Tuesday, and we're going to keep on cooking. We're getting hot. We love money over there in premium, and you'll love it too. So sign up for those apps, and it's a great way. You'll get all that free money. Go claim it, and you'll get a free month of premium and the best promo on the market. And it's a sports book for all of you guys that live in states like California or Texas, to name a few, where you can't get a sports book like FanDuel or DraftKings. You can get Onyx odds. And when you sign up with code FFAPE, you get $15 just for signing up. And then when you deposit just $10, they give you $100. It is literally the best promo on the market. Make sure you're using code FFAPE. Make sure you're claiming all of your free money and your free premium months, so that you can keep on winning all the way through. That's up literally almost 6 months of premium plays for absolutely free just for signing up and getting your free money. I'm literally giving it away, and so are all of those apps. I know that probably sounds like a sales pitch, but honestly, guys, if you aren't claiming your free money in this world where Vegas is literally getting caught gambling on games. I mean, just to name one on Sunday, how many calls did the refs miss in that Philadelphia-New York Giants game? Now, I know I'm biased. I got a Giants hat on. But that tush-push fumble was a fumble. That defensive pass or offensive pass interference on the Giants where Slayton was going down, 70 yards and scored a touchdown. They called it back because why? The wide receiver literally was fighting the defensive back off of him. That was doing pass interference onto him, and all he did was slap his hands away and he got pass interference. There was crazy calls. I think the refs are gambling. I'm not a big conspiracy theory. I'm not a big this is an entertainment business. All the games are fixed. I don't believe that at all. But there's definitely some funny business going on, and we saw it all up in the NBA with Chauncey Billups, Terry Rozier. There's definitely something going on in some of these games, and it just makes you think. So go ahead, claim all that free money from them, because they're going to try to get all of yours and then some. And that's where premium comes in. We'll help you win your bets like we just did on Tuesday. We had an amazing night. It's still not done yet, but everything is going to plan. We had the over 45.5 cashed by halftime, zero sweat. We had the 76ers, got it done in overtime, exactly how it was written. Plus 102, doubling up your money on that one. Plus 127 play here. We had the Thunder. Then we had the Bucks plus 10.5. They won by 7. Then we had the Miami Heat, who absolutely destroyed the Hornets. And that Heat was also part of the Sportsbook free play. We're just waiting on the Avalanche Devils game to finish for the actual free play sweep. But it's 6-4 deep into the third period. I'm really not too worried about that one. And then this is the only premium play we have left. Ivica Zubac. I'm not waiting until 2 o'clock in the morning to drop this video. I have full confidence Ivica's going to do it. He's a beast. If he doesn't, we lose one play. If he does it, we fully sweep premium. And then when the Avalanche clears, we fully sweep the free play video on Tuesday. We swept Monday. And like I said, we're going to do it again on Wednesday. Now, one more thing I have to touch on. I have to let you know. Congratulations to everybody that grabbed the month pass when it was only $97. That is not the case anymore. I told you I was going to bump the price back up. It's at $397. I don't know why it's not updating on here. Maybe I didn't change it yet. I'll go change it after this video, but it's going to be back at $397. It was $97 a month. Everybody hopped on. There was tons of you that took advantage of that deal, and you'll be grandfathered in paying that price for the rest of your life as long as you don't cancel. And then the biggest deal on the market. Now, there's 7 football full season passes with promo codes for some discounts that you can find over at Winnable. But the one I really want to touch on is the lifetime VIP pass. We have 2 slots left. I only opened 5. These are super exclusive. I don't open them often. We do tons of giveaways as well in there. 2 slots remaining with code limited, and it's 80% off. And as I was talking about with giveaways and promos, so basically what I do, I'm going to be doing it for Thanksgiving. I'm going to do Thanksgiving football squares. We'll do Christmas. We'll do Super Bowl football squares where you guys don't have to pay anything. I put up like $100 to $500 depending on the event, depending on just basically how much I want to give away. So you have to be in Lifetime to get all those exclusive deals. I haven't ran any yet. So if you're a Lifetime member and you're like, where the fuck have those been? I haven't done them yet. This is just something I want to start doing with you guys. I told you guys I wanted to build a community in Lifetime that's more exclusive, and that is some of the stuff that I'm going to do. A fantasy football league next year, March Madness bracket. You'll get all of that stuff for absolutely free. Once you buy your way in, you get all of the picks for life, 80% off with code limited on top of all of those great deals. And as we grow, I'll probably open these maybe once or twice a year in the Lifetime. As we grow, I might even do a prize where the fantasy football league, the winner gets tickets to a game or something like that. It's going to be hard doing that just because it would be, well, you get tickets to a game, but obviously it had to be the next season because fantasy football is the whole season. So we'll think of more fun things. I just want you guys to know that are in Lifetime, that are watching right now, there's going to be tons of cool, exclusive things like that with me that we will do throughout the entirety of your experience. So hop on in if you want in, code limited. And when you finance that, it's literally the cheapest way into premium. Let's get right into these plays. I absolutely love them. They are perfectly crafted for Wednesday in the NBA. I'm not going to talk about baseball because honestly, the World Series right now is in turmoil. It's super hard to read. It's not really a money-making venture, so we're going to stay away from the MLB in this video. NHL only has 1 game, so we're going to be talking about just the NBA in this video. And I love these plays. Let's go over them. Let's talk about them. Let's win. Player prop number 1, we're going to go ahead and take the Joker over 45.5 PRA, points, rebounds, and assists. And as you can see, this season, he's only done it in 1 game. He did it in his last game. I think he is going to do it again on Wednesday. He's also got great head-to-head data against the Pelicans from last season, where he got 58, 51, and 50. Now, on top of that, the points and rebounds matchup against the Pelicans is very, very favorable. We got points allowed 25th in the league, rebounds allowed 24th. Now, they are a little bit better at not allowing assists, but Joker's different. He's not a normal center that they've faced before. He is a different animal. He's very, very good. I'm not worried about this at all. I think his normal line is set a little bit higher, but Prizepicks has it lower at 45.5. On top of all of that, this game, the Pelicans-Denver game, the Denver Nuggets are heavy favorites, minus 620, and the under-over is 236.5. So there's going to be tons of points. I think he's probably going to drop 35 points in this game, get about 8 assists, 8 or 9 rebounds as well. I think he's going to have an amazing game. So we're going to take him here over 45.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Next, we're taking Jaylen Brown of the Celtics over 1.5 3-points made. Now, this one is amazing. He's done this in 8 of his last 10. He did not hit this against the Pelicans, only getting 1, but that was like a blowout win. I think this game is going to be very, very close. A lot of these games on this slate on Wednesday, a lot of them are coin toss games, and this is definitely one of them. Either team really could win in this matchup, but we love Jaylen Brown, and that bodes well for us because it's going to be a back-and-forth game, a lot of shooting, a lot of points going on, everybody playing tight. It's going to be an amazing one to watch, and Jaylen Brown is going to have to step up in a big way for them to keep it close or possibly win in this matchup. So we love him to take some 3-pointers. I think 1.5 is an absolute steal. This line's going to definitely go up, but Prizepicks is offering it right now. So go grab it over 1.5 3 points made. On top of that, Cleveland 27th in the NBA in 3 points allowed. So we love this. We love Jaylen Brown. Think he's going to have an amazing game on Wednesday. I think he's probably going to get 4 to 5 in this matchup, if I'm being honest with you. So we're going to take him all day long at this over 1.5. Now that we got like the 2 stars out of the way, we're going to go and get some guys that a lot of people aren't talking about. We're taking Jeremiah Grant from the Trailblazers over 3.5 rebounds and assists. He's not a starter, but he gets tons of minutes. And on top of that, he's done this in 8 of his last 10. He gets a great matchup against the Jazz, another game that's going to be very, very close. And the bench guys are going to be very, very active. Over 3.5 is it's a steal. Assists allowed. The Jazz are one of the bottom teams in the league. Now, they're better in the rebound department, especially, I believe, against that power forward position. They're also better against the assist department against that power forward position. But we love him to get the minutes, and he averages a lot of potential assists. 3.3 potential assists a game, 7.9 rebound chances. That is amazing numbers when this line is set so low. And he also averages 30 minutes, which is a ton of minutes, tons of opportunities for him. I love him in this matchup. I think the Trailblazers are going to keep this one close. I do kind of lean the Jazz, even though they're underdogs in this game, but I like the Blazers to be there right till the end. And Jeremiah Grant is going to be helping as much as he can with those rebounds and assists. And 3.5 is just simply too low. He gets this just about every single game. What is that? 3 for 4 this season alone. And this defense is not going to be able to stop him from crashing some boards, getting some assists. I like him for like 5 in this matchup. So 3.5, it's right there. I like him for at least 1, maybe 2 more than that line is set. So we're taking Jeremiah Grant here over 3.5 rebounds and assists. Another thing is John Collins cruised over this line, getting 8. So when you're looking at the number up at the defensive matchup here where you see rebounds 3, assists 4 to that power forward position, somebody's already done it. John Collins has already cruised over this, getting 8. Now, Oso only got 2, but he doesn't get nearly enough playing time, not compared to Jeremiah Grant. Jeremiah Grant, like I said, he's a bench player, but he gets tons of minutes. And on top of all of that as well, head-to-head, he's had great success against the Jazz in the past. I fully expect him to do it again on Wednesday. He got 4, 4, and 7. I like him for about 5, so right in the middle of those, and he'll clear us out and keep on winning. We got one more player to go over. But before we get there, I've already mentioned it. We're locking this play in on Prizepicks where you play $5, you get 50, and all these lines are super low right now, so don't delay. Use code FFAPE. Send me the screenshot for your free month. Last but not least, on the player props, we got Okongwu over 13.5 points. I think the Hawks are going to score a ton of points in this game. The Nets are 30th in the league. He's gone over this in 3 of his last 4 games. Head-to-head, he's done it every single matchup, 14, 21, 28. On top of that, look at all of that green down there. Now, Victor Wembanyama, that doesn't even count because he's an absolute stud. Jared Allen, he's in that department. Ryan, Musa, I can't even pronounce half of these names. I mean, what the fuck is a diabetes? Musa diabetes? Who is that? I don't even know. But they all go over. They've greened out. 4 out of 6 centers have greened out against the Brooklyn Nets. And Okongwu is going to do it again. 13.5 points. This matchup also has a pretty high under-over as well. I definitely like all of these matchups on Wednesday. They're going to be so fun to watch. Super, super close games. And we love this one. We love 13.5 for him. The over-under is 238.5. So I think he cruises over. I like him for about 20 in this matchup. He also gets a ton of minutes, 31.5 minutes. That all bodes very, very well, meaning he'll get more chances and make more baskets. So we're taking Okongwu here over 13.5 points on Wednesday. And now we're on to the Sportsbook play of the day. And I already told you it's the best promo on the market. We're locking this one in on Onyx. You can sign up with code FFA, get $15 for free, throw that on this play, or deposit $10, get $100 for free, throw some of that on this play. We got the Utah Jazz. I think they win this game. They are the underdogs, but I love this matchup. I am giving them plus 11.5. We don't want to sweat at all on Wednesday. A lot of these games are coin tosses. A lot of them, even the heavier favorited games, like the Pacers could definitely stun everybody and beat the Mavs. This is not an easy slate, except for maybe Denver. I think Denver walks away with that game, but minus 620, that's not even worth taking. But the Utah Jazz here, they're only 2.5 point underdogs. I think they win this game. I like the plus 120. I wouldn't be mad at you. But the official play, we're giving them 11 points. We don't want to sweat at all. And then we got the Phoenix Suns, late night game. They are -1 favorites, but if you go to the money line, it's dead even. We're giving them 5.5. I think they win this game as well. All of my simulations point to these teams, both of them, winning, but we're playing it smart. We're not stupid. We're not going to do what the sportsbook want us to do and just take the money lines or the lines, the spreads that they set for us. No, we're going to adjust them. We're going to sit back. We're going to sip our beer. And we're not going to sweat at all. So a -115 payout, just about doubling up your money. This one's a little bit of a safer play compared to what I normally give you guys in the free play. But like I said, Wednesday is a tough one. A lot of these games are literal coin tosses. I got to dig in, do some more research for premium plays for tomorrow. It's probably going to be a little bit of player prop heavy in that department just because all of these games, like I've said it 1,000 times now, but they're literally coin tosses. Like, even the Lakers plus 215 could win. Like, these games are going to be super tight on Wednesday. So be careful if you play your own plays, picking just straight winners and losers, because I'm telling you right now, these are some diabolical matchups for the books on Wednesday. So like I said, we're adjusting it. We're not going to do what the books want us to do. We're going to take some alt lines. That's how you are successful long-term. Utah Jazz plus 11.5. Phoenix Suns plus 5.5. Lock that in, -115, and cash us out. Thank you guys so much for your time. If you love the plays, play the plays. If you hate the plays, fade the plays. But we're going to keep on winning. We're going to keep on setting them. And we'll be back again for Thursday Night Football right here on the channel, ready to cash out. I believe Lamar Jackson's going to be back. We got a lot to talk about, so do not miss tomorrow's video where we're going to make some more money right here on the channel for absolutely free. Thank you guys so much for your time. Thank you guys for all of the support. I do want to point out one comment from yesterday really quick before I let you guys go. A lot of you guys are probably already tuned out anyway. Somebody said, this dude can't even pronounce the name right. There's no way he watches basketball, or something to that effect. One, I don't watch a ton of basketball. I am a data-driven sports bettor. I don't need to watch all of these games. I watch them here and there because I'm a fan of sports. But I don't watch the whole slate. I mean, what do you think? I fucking watch tape? Not really. I'll watch some highlights, see what the players are doing. But I really dive into numbers. I'm more of a numbers guy. Football, I watch every single game. I have 5 TVs set up. I have Sunday Ticket. I watch every single game. But I also dive into the numbers. Sometimes it's almost worse watching every single game because then you get a little bit biased, like, oh, this player is really good. But then you look at his numbers and it's like, he's not that great. So it's almost better for the NBA that I don't watch a lot of the games. And pronouncing names, I could literally hear the name 10 times, but some of these names are so fucking crazy, I'm never going to pronounce them right. I know how to say Nikola Jokic, but I still say Jokic or some. I don't know if I pronounce his name wrong, but you get the gist. I pronounce a ton of names wrong. Correct me if you want to. Laugh at it if you want to. I'm going to keep on being me. Thank you guys for your time. I'll see you in the next one.